Is how to clone or duplicate a page on your WordPress website. You might want to do this in case you have a page that you really like the layout, color scheme, design, and you'd like another copy of that page with different content. An example of this is if you have a corporate events page on your website that really helps people understand how your musical act works for corporate events, but you would like to clone that and also have a weddings page using a similar layout. So in order to do this, we would have to install a plugin to WordPress so that you can duplicate your pages. So you've logged into WordPress. One of the prerequisites is you have a WordPress account and you're logged in and you already have a page that exists that you would like to duplicate. And then we will actually go to the plugins tab. So we're going to go to the plugins tab, hover over it, and then click add new plugin. This assumes that we're installing the duplicate page plugin for the very first time. When you click add plugin, it's going to give you a lot of options and you can shop for new plugins. But because we know what we want, we're going to click on the search plugins box on the right hand corner. In that box, we're going to type the word duplicate, D-U-P-L-I-C-A-T-E. That's going to search through the marketplace for different plugins, and I always like to look at the number of active installations and the number of reviews. So this Yoast duplicate plugin, post plugin is the most installed and has very high reviews. So we're going to install that one, and we're going to do that by clicking this Install Now button in the top right corner of that card. That's going to then install it, and then immediately after, you have to click the blue Activate button, because plugins can be installed but deactivated. So we click Activate, and then we see a success message. You've successfully installed Yoast Duplicate Post. Now, the next step with this plugin is to go to your pages, all pages, and identify which page would you like to duplicate. I mentioned earlier that we are going to duplicate this corporate event entertainment page. So with your mouse, hover over this, and you will see a couple options, and one of those options is clone. So let's go ahead and click clone, and that uses the new plugin that we just installed to make a copy of that page. You'll see underneath it now, I have a second corporate event entertainment page, and it is listed as a draft instead of published. So from here, what we'll want to do is we will want to click on its name, and we'll first want to change the title of that page, followed by the content. So when we click on it, we'll be brought to this page editor, where the first thing we want to do is we want to change the title. So we're going to change this from corporate event entertainment to wedding entertainment. And then the second step is, after you've changed the title, is to edit the content. And so we're going to hit edit with Elementor, which will then load the Elementor editor. That could take up to 30 seconds. And from here, you would want to edit the text of the page, change out the photos, change out the videos, and any other pieces of content that need to be different for the new page. Once you're done, you hit publish, and your cloned page is officially published.